Wow. This one's bad, y'all.
Pascal.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Pascal back at it again with another pop-up video. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and on Twitter, The Pascal Show, one word. Hit that like button down below, and let's not forget to crush that subscribe button if this is your first time checking out this channel right here. Anyway, we got to jump into this story. This one is a breaking story that's been going on for the past week now. I was going to do this, and then I was like, I'm going to hold out because there wasn't enough information out there in the very beginning. This is kind of a strange, messed up, truly jacked up story and crazy case that's going on right now that involves a Florida cheerleader by the name of Tristyn Bailey. She was 13 years old. And this is just a crazy story, and we got to jump into it. All right. Florida cheerleader Tristyn Bailey was stabbed multiple times in a horrific, cold-blooded murder. The sheriff investigating her death revealed on Tuesday. Like I said, not many people have been covering this story, so I felt like I needed to bring this to light because this is a sad, sad story. And I have something to say a little bit later, so there's a reason why I'm bringing this story up. The 13-year-old was found dead in St. John's on Sunday, less than 24 hours after her family reported her missing. Police have arrested a 14-year-old boy, by the name of Aiden Fucci, with second-degree murder. They have arrested and charged this 14-year-old boy with second-degree murder. I think it should be first, but this is let's talk about it. He's in juvenile custody right now. Prosecutors have yet to decide whether to charge him as an adult, and they most definitely should charge him as a mother-loving adult. This is my own personal opinion, okay? Now, this lovely young woman, this lovely young girl, 13 years old, is no longer here with us, y'all. That's terrible. This is still a story that should make everybody shiver to the bone. Seriously, this is so jacked up, all right? Now, here it is. On Tuesday, St. Johns County Sheriff Rob Hardwick told local network News Jax that Tristyn was killed violently and that she was stabbed multiple times. Also, there's a little bit more information that they said in a press briefing. There was blunt force trauma to the head. And then, of course, on top of that, she was stabbed multiple times. In fact, she was stabbed so many times that the sheriff did not want to give out how many times she was stabbed. That's how many times she was stabbed. It's insane. He still has not determined the motive of the killing. Okay? So, now, something else. At first, Fuji was brought in for questioning. He said that he had nothing to do with it. He didn't know anything about it. Then all of a sudden, he started changing his story. His story started to change. He started giving out multiple stories, changing up his narrative back and forth, back and forth. So then he says this. Before Fuji made his first appearance on Tuesday, the sheriff said he was proud of killing her. That's what this kid said. This 14-year-old mini Patrick Bateman, real talk, said he was proud of killing her. Now, of course, this is the craziest part of it all, okay? So as he's getting, taken in, he's getting hauled in for questioning. This dude, like I said, this mini Patrick Bateman, American Psycho looking ass, decided while he's in the back of the squad car to take a photo and say, "Hey guys, has anybody seen Tristyn lately?" The nerve of this human being. Okay? This is a 14-year-old piece of human garbage, in my personal opinion. Allegedly. But of course, he's sitting here saying that he's done this. Now, talk about a post like this on Snapchat, and he's sitting there going, "Has anybody seen Tristyn lately?" Taunting, being super cocky, like I said, being super ass cocky, thinking that he, like he got away with it. Nah, you ain't got away with it. You in the back of a squad car about to see multiple years in the inside of a jail cell. Literally. You about to be somebody's best friend in prison. Okay? Now, the thing is this is the sad part. You know, obviously he's sitting there and he's doing all this stuff. He says this, he posted that on Snapchat, on social media. Of course, this story has been circulating all over the place. This is a pretty big story because everyone's going, well, you know, what happened to Tristyn? Why did Tristyn Bailey die in this way? What actually happened, right? Now, she went missing, and 24 hours later, she was found basically by a lake. Now, the thing is that what's really jacked up about this story, and this is the part that really gets me riled up, is that social media plays a part in this story. And you're going to ask me why. Why does social media have anything to do with this story? Well, here's the thing. There were kids going onto their social media platforms and saying that they had their hand in the killing of Tristyn Bailey. There are actually people out here that are not tweeting, but they're posting up on their social medias saying that they killed Tristyn Bailey too. There are literally posts out here, y'all, where people are literally saying stuff like, hey, free my dude, that girl probably deserved it. We don't know the full story yet. Hashtag free Aiden. There's a hashtag called free Aiden going on right now. Trying to defend. There are people out here that are trying to defend this piece of trash. I would post these, show you guys these tweets or these comments, but I'm not about to. But on some real stuff, they literally have hashtag free Aiden as a thing. Somebody said, I remember when we got done doing our business, they're talking about the thing. The feds were looking for you. So we tried to get out on our bikes. You got caught up, but I managed to escape. Listen, there's some people out here, obviously, that are posting things online that, I'm serious, pose a lot of questions here on, could this have been a group effort? Could this have been an idea not only with Aiden, but with a bunch of other people that were involved in this? They said that she was stabbed multiple times. So the question comes out here of like, are these posts that are being said on social media really real? Or are these just guys being straight up trolls? That's a question that needs to be answered here. Is this like some really jacked up cultish thing? I don't think it is, but it's so jacked up that people think that making jokes, putting posts up, putting out comments in jest on an innocent, playing jokes on the innocent life that was taken from this planet makes you really reconsider the goodness in this world. You got to be kidding me that we have all these people out here, these little kids that are just joking around, thinking that this is funny, thinking that this is okay, to josh, to giggle about this. That's truly messed up. This is an innocent girl that was stabbed multiple times and left discarded by a big body of water. The other thing is, too, though, you got a kid out here flashing up the peace sign saying, has anybody seen Tristyn lately? In jest, taunting, sending out those kind of Snapchats, making it funny and whatnot. No offense, but when you see that kind of behavior, you got to send it, you got to bring it back to the parents. It's all on the parents, too. You just don't know how it all goes down in the family, in the household. Some of these things, and I get it, some parents are going to sit there and go, how dare you say that You know, I raised my child the best way I could. It was the neighborhood. It was the environment in which he is in. Also, there are kids out here that, man, you can't learn them nothing. They're going to do what they do, and they're just going to have to learn the hard way. And I understand that piece too. But when it comes to something like this, something must be up. Something most definitely must be up inside that household that kid was raised in. Whether it's neglect, abuse, or anything of that sort, something is not right. And then the other thing is, too, something ain't right for all y'all kids out here putting out those tweets and putting out those social media posts saying that you did it too. Shame on every single one of y'all who are doing that too. This is a 13-year-old girl's life that is gone. A precious life is gone now. There's no reason to poke fun at this particular situation. Zero. Anyway, that's the video, y'all. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. You know, what are your thoughts on this whole story? The story is still developing. It's still going on. You know, they just did a hearing with Aiden a few days ago. He acted like he didn't really care. At some point, he just had his hands behind his back like he was just chilling out, relaxing. You know what I mean? He was kicking his feet up and just chilling in the cut. Clearly, he has no remorse for what he has done. And that stuff is scary. That's really scary. Parents, family out there, we really need to look towards how we raise our children. Real talk. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. Definitely let me know what you think. Don't forget to crush that like button and most definitely hit that subscribe button. It'd be great to have you a part of the Pascal Show family. Anyway, it's time to get going. Be good to yourselves. Be good to one another. And I'll see you guys in the next video. This is the Pascal Show. Bye.
Pascal. You are now rocking with that dude Pascal. We be going wild.